All right, summer is finally here, and we are so happy to be out in the beautiful weather, but we might not realize that we need to take our pets' safety into consideration as we transition to summer. Joining us today for our monthly feature of Ask the Dogologist is Marissa Garson, co-owner of Dogology in Canton, to talk about summer tips. And you're not alone, you're bringing
Sweet Karen.
Karen here, who's we saw Karen just a little while ago, but Karen is how old?
Roughly? 8-9-week-old Shepherd mix.
8-9 weeks old and up for adoption with Boot and Kit Canine Rescue.
That's
and
right.
Hopefully meeting a nice family today to take Karen home.
That's right.
All right, so what are some things we need to think about? I know this is all common sense.
Right,
But it's
or so you would think.
You would so think, but we have to talk about it every year because the news stories continue. So common themes with hot cars and all that stuff.
Exactly. So, we talk about this every year. You're always sharing things about this. Hot cars, just don't do it. The degree inside the car could raise, 1 degree per minute, over a degree a minute. So there's no room for error.
We
really.
know that when I shut the car off, instantly starts getting hot once the AC goes off. So you got to remember that for your pets.
Just don't do it. If in doubt, keep them home, please.
All right.
Another consideration, if you have a 2-story house or maybe live in an apartment building, if you have the windows open, even a curious dog can fall out of those screens. So just be mindful of that. If you're enjoying some fresh air, to be mindful of your dog. Dogs with kind of those smushy faces, so pugs, boxers, bulldogs, they actually have smaller air passageways, so they can overheat quicker. If you have a dog like that, be mindful. And hot tar, hot asphalt, if you can't take your shoe off and comfortably walk on the ground, then your dog probably shouldn't be walking on it either.
Absolutely. I always think about that, and especially during the winter time, Bentley will be like, nope, it's too cold for my feet, and same deal with the summertime.
With the heat,
too
exactly.
hot. All right, so what are some signs, a lot of folks will be out and about today, what are some signs that the dog is kind of struggling with the heat?
Sure. So, catching heat stroke is really essential. So if your dog is lethargic, weak, staggering, excessive panting to the point of not being able to catch their breath, we always say be mindful. If your dog is acting not like themselves, get them into a cool shaded area, call your veterinarian, use cool water to cool them down, not cold. Cold water can actually constrict the blood vessels, so it stops the cooling process. So cool water, not cold.
Good to know. And it's the same deal. When people start acting the same way during the summertime, it's the same deal. All right, so what are some things we can do to combat this,
Sure.
Keep the dogs kind of cool?
Exactly. So exercise is such an important piece to our pets' lives. So doing it earlier in the day, later in the day is an important piece. Of course, having cold water allowed to the dog, access to cold water, access to shaded areas. You might not be done out of the sun yet, but you want them to be able to retreat if they need to.
Okay.
Consult a groomer before you shave your pet. Believe it or not, dogs with double coats, some dogs like German Shepherds shouldn't be shaved.
Good to know, yes.
Of course, and the most fun stuff, dog pools. We have a dog pool, fun and functional, right?
Dog pool, I love it.
And Pup-sicles. Clients come in all the time asking what they can give their dog for a cool treat. And so this I just used with leftovers that I had at my house. We always say there's no such thing as just human food or pet food. There's just one food chain. Fresh food is fresh. Yep, yeah, Karen would like some. Half I made with chicken and carrot, parsley with a bone broth. I kind of cheated and made a pre-mixed bone broth. The one that Karen is trying is human and pet loved. Yogurt, blueberries, cinnamon. It's delicious. I'm doing it.
All right, she licked up here.
So you can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/DogologyCT. We have some more recipes that you can go find for your pets.
Excellent.
Make some cool stuff.
Dogology/CT, DogologyCT. Facebook.com/DogologyCT. I just ate dog food, and it wasn't bad.
It's actually human food, so don't feel so bad.
All right, excellent stuff. Marissa, Karen, thank you for joining us for today. This wasn't bad. Aliana, I'm going to share this with you if you want. Back over to you.